Hi preschoolers, it's Claire and Ivy here to talk to you about outdoor learning. And so today we're going to learn about seed germination. Because it's springtime, you might have seen lots of seeds popping up or there's new leaves on the trees, and that's because everything's growing, it's springtime. So we're going to be learning about seed germination. And in your packs you'll be able to pick up a selection of seeds. You can see them here. I'll show you those in a minute. But first of all, I want to talk about what germination is. So seed germination is when a seed turns into a plant, and it's the process that occurs when a seed turns into a plant. So there are mainly four things that a seed needs to grow into a plant, and Ivy's going to be my seed. So come and sit down, Ivy. Okay, so first of all, a seed might need some warmth. So here's a blanket for my seed. I'm going to wrap my seed in a big blanket of nice lovely mud, warm mud, or there might be a bit of warmth from the sun. Here's the sun warming up my lovely seed, so my seed's nice and warm. Now some seeds need the light, so they might also come from a very bright spring sunshine, so this is some light from my seed. But some seeds actually also need the dark, so you never quite know which one it's going to be. So let's cover up my seed. There we go. So my seed's now in the dark. So, and the last thing it needs, two more things. It needs some oxygen, some air. So oxygen is in the air.
Mummy, put that back in.
Are you still in the dark? The last thing my seed's going to need, all seeds need, is some water. Should we water this seed? Should we water the seed?
Yeah.
Oh, no water in there, but the seed would need water. So if the seeds have got all those different elements, they can grow.
Not elements.
Different elements. So you're going to grow, little seed. Can you start to grow? Grow, seed, grow. There she is. She's turned into a beautiful sunflower with some leaves. There we go. So I'm going to talk to you about what your pack has got in. So your pack has got 3 types of seeds. And this is for your seeds. So you've got some sunflower seeds, some cress seeds, and some climbing pea seeds. So the first thing we're going to do is make a cress egg. So here is a little eggshell with a face on it, and there's some cress growing inside. So cress is like a herb or a little vegetable, salad vegetable that you can eat. So we're going to grow them in a little eggshell. So Ivy's got her eggshell. You take some cotton wool, put your cotton wool in the bottom of your eggshell. That's it, squash some in. That's it, just gently so we don't pop the egg back in here, and we can give it a bit of water. So make sure that cotton wool stays nice and damp so the seeds can germinate, because that's our water. And if we take our seeds out of here, take the big ones out. That's it. Can you pour the seeds into your eggshell?
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. We can sprinkle them in. That's it. Pour them all in. That's it. Spread them all around. Give it a little bit more water. And then where would be a good place to keep this, do you think, so they germinate?
In here.
In here, maybe on a light windowsill, a sunny windowsill.
I want to please draw a face on it.
Yeah, you can draw a face on it. Do you want to do that, Ivy, while I'm doing the rest of them? Here you go, here's a pen.
Okay.
Here we go, come on here and draw a face. So that's cress seed, so that's seed germination number 1. Seed germination number 2 is some beans. We've got beans or peas. So we've got some peas seeds.
You got me my thing round.
Here you go. You can draw.
There.
So these are climbing peas. And what we're going to do is we're going to grow them in a jam jar. So this is a nice clear glass jam jar with some kitchen roll inside. And we're just going to dampen the kitchen roll. Make sure it's not too wet. It just needs to be damp. So dampen all the kitchen roll. And then you tuck your beans or your seeds, your pea seeds, down the side. So they're pushed up against the side. And just make sure the kitchen roll stays damp. And again, so it's got the water. And you put that on a sunny windowsill. And what you should be able to see is over time, some sprouting leaves coming up to the top and some sprouting roots coming down to the bottom.
Mine's done.
Oh, fantastic, well done. And to go with that, you've got a seed journal. So you can draw a picture of what's happening to your seeds day by day. So that's part of the activity set as well. And the last stage we're going to have a sunflower growing competition between everybody. So everyone has got 2 sunflower seeds, just in case one doesn't grow, and we're going to see how tall our sunflowers can get. So we've got a nice flower pot with some mud in. We're going to pop our sunflower seeds in. Ivy, can you plant those? So make a little hole in the mud. Push your sunflower seeds in. That's it. Cover them all up in a blanket of mud.
I don't want to get my hands messy.
Okay, well, I've done that anyway. We've got a blanket of mud on. It's got some water in. Let's water them. We water them every day. And we'll put it somewhere sunny and somewhere warm, so a greenhouse or a windowsill. And everyone can grow their sunflower seeds. And that's it. And we'll see you on Thursday. Sorry, it's a bit of noise from next door. We'll see you on Thursday for a Zoom and you can show us how you've got on. All right, bye.